Welcome in and thanks for joining us for the latest edition of the WHHI Daily News, where we strive to bring you more Lowcountry news more often. I'm Bob Stevens. We might not have a presidential election to debate this November, but don't be surprised if we have two different penny sales tax referendums on the ballot. Beaufort County's council is in the early stages of a proposal for a 1-cent sales tax for road, bridge, and infrastructure work in the county over the next decade to try to catch up and maybe even get ahead of growth in the county. But they are also considering a similar penny sales tax to buy up green spaces and to try to control that development. There are still a lot of hoops to jump through before either issue shows up on our ballot. No one is disputing that we're going to see growth in the Lowcountry. One measure will try to keep up with that growth, the other will try to steer it away from certain areas. Both could be passed or both beaten, something to keep our eyes on the rest of the summer. Hilton Head could be getting a new 5-acre park well before it approves the Mid-Island Park project that's 20 times its size. A $200,000 grant from the federal government for park space in low and moderate income areas could be combined with $32,000 in leftover money from the 2019 budget to create a 5-acre park on Wild Horse Road on the north end of Hilton Head on what is now the Taylor Family Park. Town Council will consider the issue at its late Tuesday meeting. There are not yet any plans on what amenities that park might have. And it sometimes might not look like it with all the development going on in Bluffton, but the town does have a plan for the future, or at least the next 10 years. It's called the Bluffton Blueprint. And you've still got a chance to have your say in it beginning Wednesday at 6 p.m. at the Municipal Building and on Bridge Street. You can watch the workshops also on the Beaufort County Channel. For more information on these and other Lowcountry stories, visit the sources listed on your screen. Boy, the heat this weekend not slowing down activity from our youth around the area. Justin Jarrett of Loco Sports has the latest.
Hey Loco Sports fans and WHHI viewers, we have lots to pack into the Monday edition of Last Night in the Loco on WHHI, powered by LocoSports.com. The Island Boys are 2 for 2 in claiming district title so far this Dixie Youth Baseball postseason. The Hilton Head All-Stars completed a dominant run through the AA Coach Pitch Tournament in Bluffton with a 15-2 rout of Colleton County in the championship game Saturday. Hilton Head outscored its 5 opponents 79-7 in the tournament, and that's with the other team's coach trying to hit the bats. So these cats can flash the leather too. Best of luck to the 8-and-under Island Boys in the state tournament starting July 9th in Anderson. We also had an 8U softball team from the Loco crowned champs on Friday. The Bluffton All-Stars traveled to Moncks Corner to bring home the district title, and they have to turn right back around and hit the road to North Augusta on Friday for the state tournament. They're raising money to help families with the travel costs, so hit our LocoSports.com Facebook or Twitter feeds to find the link to support. When we left you on Friday, Hilton Head's Garrett Fader had the lead at the South Carolina Junior Golf Association's Players Series event in Greenwood, but it was another Island golfer who came home with the championship. Michael Gavin rallied from a couple of shots back and won a playoff on the 3rd extra hole to take his first Players Series title, so congratulations to Michael, repping the Loco. That does it for today. For Loco Sports and WHHI, I'm Justin Jarrett. Until next time, go Loco.
Tuesday is the longest day of the year in the Lowcountry and, well, around the world for that matter. How hot's it going to be, Maria Soden?
Thanks, Bob. All right, let's take a look at the weather for this week. So it looks like Tuesday is going to be partly cloudy, with Hilton Head having a high of 89 and a low of 72. Bluffton's going to have a high of 92 and a low of 68, and Beaufort's going to have a high of 93 and a low of 69. The sunrise for Tuesday is going to be at 6:17 and sunset's going to be at 8:32. Taking a look at the beach tides, low tide's going to be 11:04 a.m. and high tide's going to be at 4:15 p.m. Taking a look into the rest of the week, Wednesday it's going to be sunny with highs in the 90s and lows in the 70s. Thursday it's going to be sunny with highs in the 90s and lows in the 70s as well. And then come Friday it's going to be partly cloudy in the morning, and then there's a slight chance of thunder showers in the afternoon with highs in the upper 80s and lows in the 70s. That's it for today. Let's hit it back to the desk.
When we return on the Hilton Head Daily News, 2 different looks at the Juneteenth celebrations in the Lowcountry, and we'll visit the Savannah Bananas as well. Stay with us.